touching every name, every heart. Blue light, heal the heart. Blue light, come through the dark. Blue light, touch every name, every heart.
And good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. And this is Beverly coming to you from a very unusual place, which is great. And this time we managed to get a great Wi-Fi signal. So for those of you who were with us yesterday and the Wi-Fi signal dropped out, apologies for that. So today we're going to use some starseed cards, and also if I'm called to, I will also use messages from angels. So it depends on what comes forward and depends on what we get in the chat as far as requests go. So for those of you that are new to the show, what I do is I pull in blue light, pull down some of the energy from 3i Atlas, and also any of the other celestial beings that are around, and ask them to send that out to you so that you can have the benefit of blue light healing. So what you have to do is just put your name or the person in the chat over that side and just let me know who it is that you'd like to send that healing out to. What I then do is I move that healing around and send that out. In occasions, you will see there's a flash that happens on the screen. And sometimes you'll even find that that flash comes out of the screen and lands to you or to wherever it is that you need that healing to go to. Most importantly, though, I never ever send healing out, and it won't go out to you unless you are fully cognizant and you're aware that that's come out to you. So please, if you would like to give yourself permission to allow that healing to reach you today, because it's important that you give your blessing or you give your permission that I can send that healing out to you. So if you see that blue energy moving, it's awesome. Accept the healing and allow us all to move forward. So also use sometimes these amazing crystals. So there's some of these, and you'll see there's raw amethyst as well, which is lovely. And you'll see some tumbled stones, which is also amethyst, which takes away a lot of the negativity. And also we have some of the larger ones as well, which is still with the rock at the back side, which is really pretty. So we use that as well. And then I've got some very lovely selenite towers. So I have this one, and there's another one that I used here that has already got the copper wire on it and all of the crystals in the front. So it depends what I'm called for to use for you. And if these are what I'm called for, then that's what I use for you. You will sometimes, you might hear me putting everything, I've got them in a heart shape. I'll show you quickly, it's very cute. A heart shape. And this is what I use for sending out the healing. And then there's all different types of pencils down here, which are really super. This is them. So there's some rose quartz, plain quartz, jasper, all sorts of different ones. So depending on what I'm called to use, I might then go next down here and pick up something which is really lovely on my table. So without further ado, thank you to everybody joining us this evening. The show basically goes on for approximately an hour, and you'll find that I'll get through as many of the requests as I possibly can. So let me just go up and have a look, and you can see what I see here. And thank you to the mods for moderating for me this evening. And thank you very much. Oh, and then thank you for the feedback too. It looks like we've got some feedback that's come through. So you'll see that I've generally been online reading all of the messages and reading what needs to be done. Usually I come on about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour beforehand, and just read and see what energies I pick up. You'll also be pleased to know that the TV station which is called Forever Free TV. And they actually they pick up these shows and they broadcast these shows after. They're obviously not live, but they are broadcast afterwards, and they put them onto their channel, and you can get Forever Free TV from Roku TV. So if you have Roku, if you bought a new TV recently, Roku's on there anyway, which is really great. So here we go. So please also don't forget to put a QQQ in front of them so that I know that you are one of those that would like some healing this evening. So there we go. And for Baby Doll, I noticed you said that your questions keep disappearing. So I'm going to do, let me see, the question is gone. Yes, so if you refresh it, the question does disappear. So Baby Doll, I will just keep looking for you. I can't see you at the top. Oh, you have said, hi Beverly, glad that you are here. Yes, and I've got working Wi-Fi, which is a good thing. It's fantastic. So I'm going to go right from the top, and we'll just go down. So cyan blue. There we go. So this is from there. So good evening, Bed. I hope that you're well. Please may I ask for healing for myself, my son. It's been a week. Yes, I know it's been a week. Blessings, love and light to you, and thank you for all that you do with your generosity. That's lovely. Cyan Blue, I hope that you're feeling better. I know that it's been a difficult week for you. And I'm just going to ask for a card here, and then I'm going to get, so this is for Cyan Blue. And there we go. Oh, this is an interesting one. So for Cyan Blue says surrender. Surrender your need to control any of the outcomes. Just be with life at this present moment, which is a really nice one. So there you are. Cyan Blue. Quickly take a picture. That's perfect. Thank you. So because I'm wanting to pull some of the negativity and stuff that might be around you and your son, I'm going to use the amethyst because I think they'll be best. So here's a really lovely tower, as you can see, it's beautiful. We've got a raw one, so raw energies, so that none of the energies has been removed by machining. And then we've got the tumbled one. So we've got the tumbled one, so it's been in a tumbler pretty much for a couple of days, and all the tumbling is done. It just flattens the edges and makes it nice and shiny. It's easier to work with. So I'm going to take that energy, move that to Cyan Blue and her son, sending that energy out for healing of any of the areas that are causing the issues. Taking that, sending it again out to Cyan Blue and her son, and sending out all of that information to allow the healing to take place and moving that through. So there, allow yourself to accept that healing, please. Cyan Blue and your son, sending the last one. I normally send out 3 energetics, so I've sent those 3, and I'm just going to quickly ask out of this pack, which is the angelic one. And this is a lovely pack. This is called Messages from Your Angels, and it's by Doreen Virtue. So it's quite a sweet one. Cyan Blue and her son. So here we go. That's this one. So this is from Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. I am happy. Please allow me to be at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So if you've been worrying about a loved one, there's the bottom message at the bottom here. There you go. So that's a really very sweet message. So we'll move on to the next one. So this one here is from Linda Bennett. Good day, Beverly. I guess it's daytime there, nighttime here. Can you please send me some healing for tummy flu? Oh, that's not nice. And headache symptoms, please. Yes. So what I'm going to do with that one is I'm going to take a couple of pencils, and I'm going to take one of these pencils here, which is the tiger's eye, which is a really pretty one. Can't see how pretty it is now. You can see it's really lovely. And then there's another one here, which is the lapis lazuli. So I'm going to send those all the way to Linda Bennett, And this is to help sending energy to move the tummy flu, and also, again, headache symptoms, moving those headache symptoms using some of this energy, pushing that out, allowing that to move and run over you, and move and run over you. So please remember, for anyone else that's in the chat that has got headache symptoms or flu type symptoms, allow yourself to accept that energy, bring in that energy to yourself, and lovingly allow yourself to heal. So accepting that energy again, pushing that out, and taking the energy from there and pushing that energy through. And that is for Linda Bennett. And hi everyone. So we've got another one from Yay Na 8. Thank you so much for your blue light healing sessions, Bev. Can you please add me and my ill family for some healing energy? Many thanks, Nancy. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm also going to, for Nancy, for your family, for yourself, for everything good. So this one here is for Nancy. Allow this energy to come through from Nancy, please. Oh, this is a nice card. This is a cute card. So for Nancy, I'm saying here, when your heart's intention is to serve humanity, all of the doors of abundance will naturally open. So abundance is the card that we've got here. This is for Nancy. There's the abundance card, which is a really lovely card. So I'm also going to take some of the unusual ones. I'm going to take the rose quartz, and I'm going to take at least 3 or 4 of the other crystals, and I'm going to push them. I've taken, as usual, the amethyst, but I've also added rose quartz to it because I think also self-love, self-healing, I'm going to push that through. So this is for Nancy, all of your family that require those particular energies, whatever the energy is made, transmute, change, pushing that through. Anyone else who feels the need that there is healing, and there is healing for those in your family, here comes one for family, moving that through as well, taking all those energies, clearing the negative away, especially using the amethyst, rose quartz. And I'm going to take rose quartz out, and I'm going to add a bit of selenite with that, rose quartz and selenite, adding them, and the third one. There we go. Let's go on to that. Thank you so much there, Lacey. And let me see where we're going with this one. I have to go down a bit because it's a long list. And this is from Baby Doll. My question seems to be disappearing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You must be like me with technology, Baby Doll. I'm useless with technology. I couldn't even get Wi-Fi to work properly. So what I'm going to do, Baby Doll, is I haven't been able to find your question. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to send the big guns. How about that? We'll send the large quartz sphere, which is just pure energy. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to layer that on the top. I'm going to layer that for you, Baby Doll. Add some of the selenite, and then that's also got copper, which is really good for removing any negativity. But I'm also going to add the two together, and mainly because I haven't actually seen what your question is and what you need the healing for. So I'm just going to do a general sweep, Ilse, and I'm going to take that energy from all of that. And this is for Ilse. Whatever it is, may the healing go and flow to wherever the healing needs to go and flow, Ilse. Okay? I'm going to send that out here and send that energy, selenite. And I'm sending that energy out this way, taking it down, pulling that energy from the top, pulling it around, sending it back out, taking it again, and sending it back out to Ilse. If I do see what your question is, I'm sure it will come to you. But this is, in any case, whatever the healing is required, sending the healing. Anybody else needs any of this healing, please take some of the healing. Please make sure that you give yourself permission to be healed. And just Sean was saying, please make sure you put the QQQ so I can find you. we've got some feedback here. So MD5678MD, very unusual with the two little doggies. Oh, so cute. Dearest Beverly, thank you so much for the UTI healing the day after the podcast. So much appreciated as I was battling it for 4 weeks. Ah, after losing the fur baby Binky. No meds would work, so that looks like that was really brilliant. I'm so pleased. And I'm always pleased to hear when the blue light works, but also it looks like you've given yourself permission to heal and permission to allow your little fur baby Binky to move across to the other side. But remember, fur babies are always with us. They stay with us for quite a long time. So I'm sure Binky's probably running around the house and jumping on the bed and doing all lovely things. So thank you so much for that feedback, because it always warms my heart when you feedback. Thank you. So Bernadette Davies 8980. Hello, lovely. I'm lead to emotion to discover transfers in my dad's 10 accounts with all banks. Is it in my best interest and sister's to abort her work with the lawyers? I go with either Jed or Peter. So I think from that one, what is this? Lead to emotion. So I think we'll see here. What is this for Bernadette? Lead to motion to discover transfers in my dad's 10 bank accounts. Well, that's a lot of bank accounts. And if there has been illegal dealings, I'm going to choose this one is for Bernadette. Check that out. What does that say? Oh, that's good. It says celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You're truly a gift to the universe. So it looks like celebration is the outcome, but also it means that you can celebrate. I would imagine that your dad particularly would be a person that would be celebrating you as the amazing woman that you are, Bernie. So I think that that's a really good card. I would definitely go and understand what are the transfers in the dad's accounts, your dad's accounts, because it seems like there's something a bit strange going on there. Bernadette and the family opening up. This is again the angel cards, okay? Let's see what this one says. This one is Desiree. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait to look into other options and ask the angels to help and guide you and comfort you. So that is a very definite. At the moment, just wait a bit. It looks like you have a little bit of time by the looks of things the angels are saying. I don't know if you can see that there, Bernadette, but that says no, just wait because the time will be coming right. So listen to that one because that's a very, very direct card. It's unusual to get such a direct card, but obviously it knows what it wants to do. Right, here we go. And the next one is, oh, I found it. I just sent that for you. There we go, Ilse. So that would definitely be working and it would help you. Obviously, we can't say that that's exactly how that would be, but particularly I do find that the energy, if you stand on the ground and allow that healing and just replay it, Ilse. But what I will also do, I mean, that is a particularly difficult one. I'm going to take, where is it? There it is. No, I want to take the big one. This is what I want. I'm going to take also one of this particular columns because I think what I'm going to send back actually with this, I'm going to send back the deer tick or the sheep tick or whatever it was that has caused the dis-ease within your body. I'm going to use this amethyst. Now that I know what it is, I'm going to take that amethyst, I'm going to push that amethyst to take back that insect or the bug that caused this issue. Take back it, and I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to send it back out. I'm going to take it, pull it, and push it back out. And that is what it would have been. So that is taking the cause of it. So this is just a trial situation. Let us see whether this works. This is the third and last one. That's for Baby Doll or Ilsa. And you look absolutely lovely. And I'm sure that your inside now will reflect the outside. So let us know how that goes. This is Marike Meerstad, who's in Amsterdam in Holland. That's really lovely. Thank you so much for being moderator tonight. And thank you to all the other moderators that are here to help. So this is Field of Gold X9. Oh, I like that picture. That's so cute. They look a bit like, what do they call those? Bluebells, but they're pink. How awesome. Hello, Beverly. Would love you to send healing to my friend Kelly. Oh, bless. Who's going through some difficult times. Yes, she can't message at the moment, but I'm sure her higher self will accept the healing. Yes, of course. It sounds like you're a very good friend, Fields of Gold. So while we're here, let's ask also for your friend Kelly and all the awful things she's going through. Let's ask to see what angels say. Here we go. This is for Kelly. Open it up. Let's have a look. This is very pretty. So this is Isaiah. It is a good time to give birth to new ideas, new situations in your way of life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these difficult times and dangers. So this is for Kelly. So it's Isaiah. It's a beautiful, beautiful picture. And it would be very interesting to know whether Kelly was of the following of a particular faith or was also finding it difficult within a particular area. Now that just flashed, so I'm going to be being told I need to send that. So I'm going to take some of the other energetics. I'm going to take this particular crystal, which is quartzite and amethyst, and I think that I'm drawn to that, and I do think I need at least two more. So you can see it's building. I'm taking this. This is for Kelly. And Kelly taking that energy, sending it. Kelly, please accept this energy that's being sent to you from Fields of Gold and from me to heal you and to heal your family from whatever this issue is that is happening right now. I know your higher self will be protected, and I know your higher self will accept it. So I'm taking that energy. Oops, there it goes again. And there the energy goes again. And for Fields of Gold, also I get this feeling. Yeah, I do. I get this feeling that you need something as well, because there's a level of sadness there. So I'm going to send this as well. Also for Fields of Gold, I know, oops, there it goes. It's even gone. It's gone quicker than I thought. So there we go. Fields of Gold, this is going out to you because there is a level of loneliness and there's a level of issue there. So sending that out to you. And what I'm going to do is this is for Fields of Gold. So for Fields of Gold, let's have a look. What's the first one here that we get? Oh, starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. This one here, this is not for Kelly. Fields of Gold, this one's for you. So, starseed. Raise the vibrations out there. Carry on with all the good work. Here you go. Let us have a look. Oh, there we go. Rosebud Amy, nice to see you. That's awesome. Hello, everyone. I can always use a bit of good energy. Yes, I think that's really good. I'm going to use the pure quartz. As you can see, it's already starting with its energetics. So I'm going to take that, move it, push it, move it, push it, take it, move it. And yeah, this is actually just my hands. This is not anything else. I'm not holding a light bulb. No light bulb. No funny tricks here. Just me. There we go. Taking that in. Oh, that's a nice one. Taking that energy, pushing that out. Rosebud Amy, please accept this energy. Sending it. Oh, there you can see it's moving. It does it by itself. There we go. I'm pushing that out. There you go. Rosebud Amy. And there we go. See, no, there's nothing in my hands. Not just my hands. There we go. That's perfect. And there we go. Go further down. I'm getting there. And so this is MD 5678 MD. Please may I have healing. Oh my gosh, for hives on the backs of my legs. Thank you for all that you do and lots of love to you. Actually, you know what I'm going to use, because this is actually a good one. This is one that sends it. Don't now. MD 5678 MD. Please allow yourself to accept healing on behalf of your legs. Okay? So say, I accept healing on behalf of my legs. Anybody in the chat over there that needs healing for their legs, I'm going to do especially just legs right now. So I'm going to take this down. Ready? There we go. Put that into my hand. And we're going to take that and wait for that to start. Taking that energy, moving that energy. There it comes. Taking that out and moving. There we go. 1 and 2. And on the third one, please take that energy and move that energy up. Here it comes again. And out. Here we go. And thank you. And Michael Doxy, yes, wishing you all the healing that you need. Much love and gratitude. Thank you so much to Michael. And we're coming back down. Oh, I'm glad that you had a nice chat yesterday. Sorry, it was. I could not get that Wi-Fi to work. It was just didn't want to know. Also, there was a wedding in the hotel as well, and it was thumping. So I don't know how much we would have got done, but yeah, I missed seeing everybody too. I did. So we've got Happy Sunday from Natalie. Hi, Natalie. Oh, I'm glad you liked the intro, Cheyenne Blue. I hope you and your son enjoyed the healing. Yes, the mighty mods. Right, let me see. Looking for the QQQs. Here we go. Natalie N70. So we've got, I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use a selenite. This is a selenite. And it's got copper. Can you see? It's got copper. Really, really great. This is great for any negative energies or pulling negative energies off. It's a good little bit of kit to have. It's a cute little thing. It's very easy to do. You just get the copper wire and you just thread them all on. You just need all the different chakra points. Really nice little bit of kit to have, and it works really quickly. So Atali is saying, can you please send some healing love to my youngest son? I'm watching his group perform. Oh, how lovely. At the cathedral carol service tomorrow. Oh, enjoy. That sounds really. Cathedral will have amazing energies going backwards and forwards, and angelic realm like that too. So I think that's good. So Natalie N70, I'm sending you lots of healing and energy to your youngest son. May he be able to perform really well at the cathedral carol service tomorrow. Sending those energies again, taking the two of them, moving the two together and sending it. There we go. That's perfect. All the mighty mods are here today. There we go. And Rebecca Brown 5295. And she's saying, I wonder if you can send me some healing. I have severe fibromyalgia and I'm on the M. Yeah, I don't think I can say that word. On the M product. I've got to be careful. Yeah, M product. We know what that is. I'm sure you can all read it on the screen. So yeah, there we go. So Rebecca, here we go. I do think that this sometimes works really well. So please put your feet flat on the ground, and anyone else in the chat. I know there's a couple of individuals that has a similar issue. Please put your feet flat on the ground. I'm going to send this up through the earth. I'm going to send the energies up through the earth. I'm going to take some of those and move it upwards and take it. There we go. Here it goes, and sending it out. This is for Rebecca Brown and anyone else in the chat that needs to have the healing, specifically blue light healing that I'm going to send it now. And send that healing through. As you can see, it's got some of the information. It does that by itself. I don't know why it does it, but there it is. Oh, no, leave it. And there it comes. Let me just find it. Nope. There it is. It's over there. There it is. Nope. Take it away. Move it back up. There we go. Whoops. Okay. This little spot here. Whoops. There it is. There's the blue. It's a bit of a strange one because you can kind of see things disappearing, but that is just how it happens. And this is specifically Rebecca Brown and those particular issues that you can see on the screen. And I'll send one more. There it is on the side and sending it. Perfect. And as you can see, there isn't anything in my hand. Nothing. It's just my hands. Right. And then we have got Raskanani. I think that's N-A. Raskanani. Hopefully I said that right. Hello, hello, and hello. Yes. Rosebud Michael. Rosebud. Yes, so then make sure you take all of the energies that I sent for the fibro. It is really horrible. Yes, pure copper does work. That's why I was suggesting this particular little one. It's very good. It's a very great. The copper it causes a lot of balance, and any of the imbalance in the body, it starts moving into the crystal. So it's a very good one to do, and it's worked extremely well. Yes, copper is an excellent movement of energies, which is exactly what we need. Thank you for that, Shah, because just Shah. Oh, feedback. Here we go. Yes, you've accepted all the healing. So thank you, Cheyenne Blue. And I'm glad that everything is getting a bit better for you now. There we go. Good evening. So good. Everyone is so nice to everyone. So we've got Jerry Moore. Could you send my family healing from addiction? I feel as though we need to end family trauma. Yes, absolutely. End family trauma and old patterns. So before I start sending that out, I want to do for Jerry Moore 923. This is for Jerry Moore 923. Well, energetics allow the healing energetics to speak through the cards so that we can. So here we go. I'm just going to go and open one. Aha, this is a nice one. So this says vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So that is a really wonderful one. It does also mean that we're moving from sort of a very basal type of energy, and we're moving up into a very strong energy that's going into becoming crystalline. So, we have been at a different type of energy, and we are moving. So people are feeling that change. So allow that change to move forward. Allow this vibration. Jerry Moore 923. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take these two. These are the two that I want to use, because sometimes with addiction issues, they do need to come from within, and it does need to be a decision to break the old patterns of addiction through trauma. Allow that to on. You don't really need it, but please make sure that you also reach out for all of the clinical help, but more importantly also from the organizations that might be able to help you. Please also remember, I'm not a doctor, I just do healing. I'm going to take some of these. This is selenite. This is a pure crystal, something that I put on my hand. And this helps me then to move that energy out. So I'm going to send that energy out. Sending that out. Then this is for Jerry Moore 923. Sending that energy out to allow for freedom from ancestral trauma, freedom from old patterns, and freedom for everyone within the family. Total healing. Allow that healing to move forward. Allow yourself to be free of that issue that has come from the past. Sending that out again. Please remember, give feedback if you can. I always like to know whether things have worked. This is Cassie Smith, with the cute little doggies. I5. Would like to send healing to my niece and nephew's mental health, LD, learning disabilities, emotional health. Yes, I think that's good. And I'm going to also ask for Cassie Smith. This is for nieces and nephews. Anything here that we're getting? Cassie Smith, nieces and nephews. And over, this is a good one. I like this. Whoops. Oh, there's two. So I'm going to take both, seeing as they did. And of course, as usual, this just pops out of my ears because my ears are too small to hold them in there. So we have got strength and advancement. It says here, strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. So that's that one. And this one is strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. positive outcome is assured. So that's a really nice one as well. So there was 2 that jumped out. So by now I know if there's another one that jumps out, I just keep that for you, which is really good. So I'm going to take, actually I'm going to use both of these because I think this is, we've got nieces and nephews with LD and mental health and learning disabilities. So this is sending a very large vibration out, and this one's a secondary one. So I'm going to take those 2. I'm going to move that energy. That energy is going to come down and just send that out. Here we go. Oh, that's just a nice one like that. Send this energy out and out. Nieces and nephews of Cassie Smith, sending that blue light healing out. Doing another one, last one, and sending it out to you. To Cassie Smith, nieces and nephews. And going down to have a look and see what else we have. And Rose Dragon Alliance. That's so pretty. Please send healing energy for my finances, relationship, and removing of all limiting trauma loops. Yes, and they are, you're right, they are on a loop. Yep, they are. They just keep on going through until somebody actually cuts. Maybe next time what we'll do is we'll do some cutting of those energies, because that's very important. So this is for Rose Dragon Alliance. So you're going to open it and just take out this one. That says guidance. Oh, this is really good. So it says here, you are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. That's awesome. Look at that. That's beautiful. So Rose Dragon Alliance, please take a quick snapshot of that. That's perfect. Brilliant. Oops, and there already the energies are starting to flow. That's really good. So I'm going to pull some of this relationships, removal of limiting trauma. I think the trauma loops are the big thing here by the looks of it, because every time I mention it, every time I say something about it, that is exactly what it goes to. So I'm going to send those limiting trauma loops, allow them to cut, send the energy and cut, send the energy and cut, send the energy, and third one and cut. Here we go. And you can also help yourself by taking a pair of scissors, any color scissors, and just cutting all of the connections from limiting trauma that do not serve me in this lifetime. Cutting those, sending them back, cutting them, sending them back. They do not serve me. I release everything that does not serve me, only for my highest good to move forward. Rebecca Brown, thank you for the reply, ladies. That's all right. You don't know how to reply. That's fine. It takes a while to learn technology. Cheyenne. There we go. Go back. Yes, copper bracelet definitely works extremely well for those issues. And this is Izzy18 Miko. Hi, good evening. Also, thank you for saying good evening, and nice to see you in the chat. So this is Sam3 Artistry. I want to thank everyone from this community and the Discord community for the love and healing sent to my dog, Lenny. He is well, but needs to put some weight on. Oh, so cute. We do love our fur babies here. So yes, Sam, make sure that you feed that little fur baby, because I'm sure Lenny is going to be bouncing around and enjoying Christmas. So thank you also for all the love and affection. And just enjoy your doggy. It's lovely to have a little fur animal. So beautiful. So we have another one here. Cats McPhee. Oh, what a cute name that is. Feedback. Big love you, Bev and chat. Live is crazy. Lots of illnesses around. Take care. All glad to catch a live for once. Yay. Thank you. I can back you up, just show them a copper bracelet. Yeah, it does. Copper is awesome. It's really awesome for... It does. It has great energy. I also put copper above my doors, because that then stops any bugs and ghoulies and ghosties and things like that coming in. Try it. It does work. Thank you so much, Cats McPhee. That's really lovely. So there we go. There's some. Yes, go and have a look at the ones that have been made. They're really awesome. Now we've got another one here. Sam. That's so cute with that little dog. Lenny said woof. Thank you so much, Izzy and Lenny. Izzy and Lenny, you know what? I'm going to do one last set of healings for you. Can send it. That is adorable. So woof, woof. There we go to the fur babies and to Lenny and Izzy. This is an energy just going out. Go and put on weight. Go on. Go and eat some yummy foodies. Go on, Lenny. Go and put on some weight. It's so cute. Love the fur babies. There we go. Just something very cute for everybody because I know we're all animal lovers here. All right, let me go down and have a look. Here we go. There's another one. Nancy Ray, 17. Hello, Beverly. I would so appreciate some healing energy to keep my energy positive. Yes. I'm also going to pull some cards for you, Nancy Ray, because I think that that's something as well that will help. So this is for Nancy Ray, 17. Okay, here we go. Open. Ah, this is nice. So this is reflection, Nancy Ray. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. So this is what it looks like. This is for Nancy Ray 17. And this is just a very energetic one. So this one's kind of telling you, do some shadow work, start looking at what it is you need to know. Also look at what it is that you need to work on, because I think that some of those things are maybe draining your energy. So I'm going to also look at some of the angelic cards and let's just see what we get for Nancy Ray. It's coming here. And this one is angelic is saying, caution is unwarranted. Look deeper into yourself and this situation before you proceed any further. So it's obviously something that is happening there. And there you go. So that's saying just proceed with caution, ask further. Right, and I'm going to use the larger ones. I'm going to use the spheres because I think the energy will be able to be doubled, and because you need energy, like really energy. So I'm going to send this energy. This is coming to you, Nancy Ray 17. This is energy to keep your energy positive and have a positive energy value, and also that if there's any psychic vampires that are out there that you can have them revealed. Whoops, there it goes. Any psychic vampires out there that it gets revealed to. There's the second one that's coming out. There we go. And then third one. Nancy Ray, please accept this healing that I'm sending out to you. And you'll see, oh, that was a greeny blue one. And I'm sending another energetic one out to you. Here we go. And come back. And I have to come back to my auric self and all the energies in alignment because I pull that back and then I send it back out again, which is what it's doing now. And sending that, moving that energy around. That is for Nancy Ray 17. Keep up your energy and be positive. And moving down again. Easy. Do you know if the hives are from contact with a plant or any other allergen? Yeah, hives can come from that, from what I understand. So, but you'd need to isolate it and understand which one does it come from. I would suggest going to an alternative health practitioner or somebody that can try to work that out for you. So, please be aware, I'm not a clinician, I'm not a doctor. Please make sure you go to your doctor for these things. We have to say that. So here we go. Rosebud Amy. Yes, I'm glad that there was the first laugh of the day. I'm very pleased that I was able to give you a giggle. So yes, light bulb energy just made me laugh. So I'm very, very pleased. And I just hope that things get better for you. I'm going to send you one last one. Here we go. Here it comes. Go and accept it. There we go. I know Scotland is a bit wet today. I love that. Love Scotland. Sending everyone in Scotland some great energy too. So this is Rose. Oops, there it goes. I'm sure you saw that. If you didn't see it, I could do it again. Ready? There we go. If anyone needs this energy, for everyone in the chat, I'm just going to send this energy out to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And there. Oh gosh, that went very green, didn't it? and sending some more healing. Lots of more smiles, please, everybody. We need smiles. Let's have a look further down. And here we go. There's blue. And this is Izzy. Is that a stick? No, it's not a stick. What it is, this is selenite. Just selenite. Just buy a long piece of selenite. It's raw. It's raw. It's exactly as it comes in nature. Hasn't been machined. It's just been cut, basically cut in half. So you just take that, you take some copper wire, and you just wrap it around the top, and then you just put all the colors of the different chakras. That's all that's been done with this one. All the way down the center, and just wrap it, and it works extremely. It's a selenite stick. So it's selenite. This is just selenite. That's all it is. You should be able to get that from any crystal shop, and then you just put all the different colors which are there. You can see. Sends great energy. Very easy. And I think you can buy them anywhere. If you don't find them, let me know and I can tell you where I get mine from. And what do we have here? Pixie Dust. Oh, hello, Pixie Dust. Haven't seen you here for a while. Nice to see you. Yes, and the same back to you, Pixie Dust. Lots of good energies coming your way. Yes, fantastic. And we got Kim, Cat McPhee. And okay, again, Cheyenne. And G_2711. So this is healing directly for yourself. I'm going to take these, and I'm going to take two. I'll take two of the blue ones. So this would be lapis lazuli. And I'm going to pull this healing down. And this is for G_2711. And I'm taking this energy, moving it, pushing it out. Taking the energy, there it is, and pushing it out. Moving it back to myself, into again, moving it, taking it. Yeah, there it is. You'll see, there it goes, very wide and out. And healing, I hope you accept, please, G2711. Please make sure you accept that healing. It was sent to you with lots of love. Copper is amazing. This is from Arquana, the one with the little turtle. It's amazing. I use it all the time. And we have SRG Soul Guidance Official. It's amazing how many spiritual people are fibro. Yeah, well, this is the problem. I think a lot of that energy that you're utilizing, I think that energy, I'm just waiting to pull that energy from myself. This is all for everyone in the chat and for SRG Soul Guidance. Just wait for that energy to come. Pulling it around. There we go. Sending it out. There we go. SRG Soul Guidance. Sending it to you. Pulling it back. And sending it out to you. Here we go. Pulling it back. Third one. For everyone in the chat, if you would like this, please accept this healing. This is a heart and soul healing. And sending that energy out. I'm just pulling it back into myself and sending it out again. There we go. And sending it out. Accept that healing. Feel it coming in through the top chakra point and moving through your spine right down to the bottom base of your chakra. May that give you the healing that you need. Cat's my feet again. Thank you so much. Fields of Gold X90. Thank you so much, Beverly. I don't ask for myself so much, but so appreciated that you sent it to me. Yeah, I thought that, Fields of Gold. I thought that you were so busy with your friends and your family and everyone else around you. That's so amazing. I think it's good that at least I've found lots of blue flashes. I'm so pleased that accept the healing that's for you, because you do so many amazing things and you just give of yourself all the time. So I'm pleased that you managed to get that blue light healing just for you. You deserve it. And let's have a look what we have here. There's Izzy. I've had CFS most of my life, but fortunately no fiber. Maybe there's a connection between. Yes, I think that Izzy, 18 Miko, and SRG Soul Guidance, there is actually a very definite connection. And what I'm going to do is I will pull connections for any of the workers that are in the chat that are also light workers, light bridges, soul workers, any of those that are working with a lot of the psychic energies. Let's see what this one says. Angelic card says, I am the angel. I'm assisting you right now. This is the angel of Daniel. Really lovely. So we've got a lot of assistance coming our way. And yes, it is one of these issues that we do get a lot. Cheyenne blue. Yes. Let's have a look as well what we've got here. Pixie dust. My stomach is upset. My hips, legs, and feet are painful and they are aching. I've cleared my energy. Good. It calmed down. Heating pad helps. So much frenetic, stressful energy in the US every day. Yes. I must admit, when I was there, I did feel that it was a bit, how can I say it? It was a bit sort of all over the place and did a lot of things. It was a very, very unusual time. So I'm going to put this back in because it keeps on popping out, which is not useful. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to actually, and then I will do this one. But then I'm also going to use the big one because I want to send some healing across to the US because I think there's lots of changes happening there. So we've got this particular energy. This is for Pixie Dust 6149. So I'm taking the energy, moving it into my heart chakra, and I'm moving it. There we go. And it's coming out to you, Pixie Dust. It's for you. This is for all these aches and pains, a tummy upset, but that's also the 3-eye atlas does cause a lot of tummy issues right now. I'm going to push this around. You'll see that eventually the screen will flash when that comes out to you. Here we go. Pushing it around again, resetting. And pushing it out again, making it move, and sending it out for pixie dust. I'm also now going to do this is for some healing for the United States of America, for Gaia, and all of the other countries that require this energy ball to be sent out. May some of the healing go out across all of the countries that require healing. And sending that energy out. Thank you for that, pixie dust. Karakiti Creations. Hi Beverly, I'm sharing blue light heating along with you and any of the other healers. Thank you so much for helping this. That's why we're getting so many bursts of energies from all over the world. Thank you so much for Kakariki Creations for helping, and for all the other healers that are in the chat too. At the end, I think what we'll do is we definitely need to do one for all of Gaia. I think that's a good idea. So we go down to the next one. This is for Crystal. The one with the rabbit is so cute. May I please have healing of my right elbow and arm? Thank you so much for being here for all of us. Love to all. Yes, I'm going to do a small one, I think. And I want to take a very large selenite. So I'm going to take this, pull this down, move this energy, and reset. And send out the healing here for Crystal. Whoops, there it went. Saw that. That was a nice one. And reset again. And going back out. And this is for Crystal. And sending that energy out and up. Right elbow and arm. Sending that. Whoops, there it went. That was the second one. And we'll start now. Reset. And let's send the next one out. This is the third one. And this is the right elbow and arm. And moving it around. And sending it out to Crystal J. And sending it back. And reset. And the last energy now. Moving that energy. And taking that. There you go. Just went out. Did you see the flash? Please make sure, Crystal J, you accept that energy, you accept the healing, and allow yourself to move forward with your best intentions to allow yourself to utilize energy for your best life. Pyrography, that's burning wood, which is great. And this is from Ilsa. Hi, Ilsa, the lovely Ilsa. Thank you so much, Beverly, for the healing. I got instant goosebumps. Yay! And a great feeling of intense warmth. Even my husband felt it. So that's it. I'm so glad you're grateful. And you definitely need this. I want to actually pull that. It was either a sheep's tick or it was a deer tick. I'm not sure. I think it was the deer tick, actually. So I think it was the deer tick. So I want to grab that. I'm going to take, I'm going to take them some raw amethyst, and I'm going to take and pull and move. You'll see that this will change. Also, I'm going to try and move that energy, pulling it out and taking it and moving it away. Taking it up again and moving it, taking it away and pushing it out. Third one, usually do always three. So there we go. There's the amethyst. What? So there it went. Whoop. I saw that. That was a good one. Well done, Ilsa and husband. Hi to you guys. Here we go. Is kakariki. Yes, I'm glad it's nice and warm. Well, it's freezing cold over here. Really quite chilly. This is from Jerry Moore 923. I accept healing and I had an amazing experience. Thank you. Yeah, the card you pulled about vibration has been front and center in my life for about 6 to 12 months. Perfect card for you. Yes, fantastic. I love it when the plan comes together. So that's perfect. Cheyenne blue, yes, there are lots of conditions that are out there. It's very difficult. And it's Izzy. I'm working my way down. Oh my goodness. Ooh, root canal. Oh, that's very painful. Pixie Dust 6149. You know what? Happy holidays for everyone. And at least you'll have perfect toothy pegs for the festive season. So go for it. Yes, root canal. I think they will be able to heal that. But what I'll do is, I know that I'd sent them to, but I'm going to just quickly send some of this energy here. You can see moving that energy up and down, and sending it out, moving it up and down, and sending it out because it's very small. It's those just the final root canals, and they can seal it up. So whoops, there you go. Just have a good look at the do the screen in slow motion. You'll see it does a shudder. That's what it is. So thank you. And if you see me looking towards the side, it's because I'm reading the chat. There's Nancy Ray. What does Nancy Ray say? Thank you so much for your energy and healing. I'm open to absorb and accept it. So thank you, Nancy Ray. I'm going to do one of these. Again, it's one of the ball energies, one of the pure ones. This is just normal quartz ball. You'll see as it gets to the heart chakra, you'll see the energies on the side start coming in and start moving it to the side. And there it is. That's the energy that I want. It's that one there. That's the one that I want. Right, this is for Nancy Ray 17. Sending out for wellness. Bringing it back in. There it is. That was the first one. Sending it out again. Pulling it back. Reabsorption. There we go. And sending out to Nancy Ray. Sending it out. Reabsorbing. Recalibrating. You'll see it get flashes to the side. And there we go. Sending it out again. Nancy Ray 17. And there it went. Yes, it went. I saw it. There we go, Nancy Ray. I hope that meets you well. Thank you, Beverly, for what you do for everyone. I'm grateful to receive the healing. I hope you're enjoying your time away. Yes, we're getting ready for the conference. So for those of you that don't know, we'll be down in a place called Pewsey, which is not far from Stonehenge in the United Kingdom. And we're doing huge conferences, loads and loads of fantastic speakers. And I'm lucky to be on the same panel as them. And that will be the Bases Project. And it's an international disclosure. I think it will be on the Bases Project TV station because I know it's being recorded. And come along and join us. Thank you for generosity of your time, energy, compassion to us all so often. Truly amazing. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. I'm so glad I was able to help you when you were not well and at that particular time. So thank you for sending me the text when you did. And I'm pleased I was able to intervene for you. Here we go. And we'll move down. Oh, there we go. This is feedback we've got from Pixie Dust. And she says, my legs started to tingle almost immediately, Beverly. Fantastic. I just hope it keeps on with that. So what you can do, and everybody in the chat and everyone that's coming and tuning in after this is no longer live, if you go back and you replay it, when you see the flashes, when I start sending out the energies, those flashes, just absorb it into yourself. Absorb it through top chakra, any of the chakra points, even through your third eye. Just absorb that energy, bring it into yourself. Accept the energy, accept the healing, allow yourself to heal. And you can keep replaying it because the energy will always exist. Energies, vibrations always remain, they always stay for up to thousands of years. So draw down that energy, bring it in again, keep topping it up. And we're getting towards the end now. I'm just getting down to the bottom. As always, when Bev has sent healing energies to me, it's crazy how quickly I physically can feel the changes in my body right away. And recently, the healing has continued to help thereafter. Yes, and I know you needed it very much so on that time. I'm so pleased that I could help that and get you out of that difficult situation. I don't know how you're keeping up with the chat. Yep, my helpers are behind it. Pixie Dust, they are. I have a few of them, and they're really very good. So we're coming to the end of the show now. So I'm just going to get to the bottom and see if there's any more that I need to get to. No, there isn't. So I will just do one final. I'm going to pull one final card for everybody in the chat who's been with me today, and also for those that are coming in and joining us. One card coming out. Let's see what it says. Oh, I like this one. Wisdom, everyone. Wisdom. Set your adversaries as opportunities rather to expand your spiritual light. So in other words, if you have adversaries out there that you see, oh my goodness, this person's got a type of energy, see them as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. It's always an interesting way of doing this. And that's the wisdom, is know that we are sent here to do our job. And if we've been sent to come and do something specific, sometimes these adversaries that get sent to us, it is a lesson, and it's something that we can really do well at. See that, absorb it, expand your spiritual light, because it's a very important time. We're living in these most amazing times. We've got 3i Atlas, we have 17 more of these meteors, all these amazing celestial bodies coming to us. What an amazing time to be part of this awakening when we move into our celestial crystalline bodies. So I wish to all of you here, have a wonderful week ahead. And thank you all for being so lovely. Thank you, Shah, for reminding me. So I'm going to send a final energy now. So come with me. Let me move this energy into my throat, into my heart. Okay. Moving it up. Here we go. Accept this energy with my love to you all. I'm sending it out now. Here's the first one. There's the second one. And here comes the third one. And out. And to Gaia as well. May Gaia be healed. Thank you all for being here tonight, and thank you for all of you that join later on. I'm sending you all blessings and good night.